Happy to be here at the Delhi Literature Festival at its 14th session. I was very honored to receive an award for my novel last year for fiction, and it is indeed a tribute to this great city of Delhi, the historic city of Delhi, which is also, as I say, the Mahanagari of Sahitya. So it should be celebrated.
We just had an absolutely wonderful session about your book, The Sari Eternal. You were there with us in 13th edition, and you're now there at the 14th edition. Do you think the society has contributed to your writing?
Well, I'm part of society, isn't it? Part of India and Indian civilization and culture and family, community, country. So everything one writes and who one is a reflection of all of that. But of course, what I do through my books, as all writers do, the first was Swallowing the Sun was a novel, and this one is non-fiction, but it is a tribute, an ode, a love letter, conversation with and about the sari. And it's an appeal to all of our women and girls to embrace the sari.
What message will you give to the girls out there and the women out there to embrace it?
You can adapt and adopt the sari. You can make it as comfortable as you want. You can have a pre-stitched sari, you can wear it with sneakers, you can wear it with skates. And there is indeed a movement on for the resurgence of the sari. There is a whole ecosystem around the sari. It's about keeping traditional art and craft and weaving alive. If you don't wear it, that will die. But apart from that, it generates employment. It's a social justice issue. Also, it's about young people getting jobs through this economy, the sari economy, So there's a whole ecosystem that must be nurtured and flourish and take forward. So it's also for the benefit of Gen Z and their future that they embrace the sari.